What's up, my friend? Welcome back to the next Kajabi video in this 30-day challenge. And finally, we are going to sell our course. So all along the way, we've been building, we've been outlining, we've been recording, editing, pre-launching, right? Our course. But now that it's all said and done, it's finally time to get it out there into the world. And this is where we take advantage of the email list that we've been building. Now, when I say take advantage, I literally don't mean gouging people out of their money or stuff like that. I just mean the asset that we've been creating, our email list, right? Creating a list of warm leads, people who are more likely to buy from us than people who have never heard of us, cold leads. These are the people who already know, like, and trust us and are going to be that much more likely to purchase what we have to offer. So this is where we bring in our email list and we're going to start sending out some emails. Now, I'll tell you right off the bat, it's going to be a series of 5 to 7 emails that we're going to be sending throughout this week. Okay? It might seem like a lot, and I thought so too. Sometimes I still do. But the whole point is that we are offering something to someone else. We're not forcing someone to buy. We're not pushing someone to buy. We are offering what we have to sell. So think of it that way. Reframe it in a way where you think, I've created something that is so valuable, and if you want what I have to offer, I'm offering it to you. You can have it if you like. That is what offering is. Now, it comes with a price, right? They're going to pay for it, but you are offering value. So that's what it is. Your selling really is just offering, okay? And we're going to be sending multiple emails here. So the very first email I send is on Monday. We're going to basically be sending one email every single day of this week. Usually I like to do Monday to Friday with multiple emails sent on Friday. Okay, but the very first email, the Monday, I usually do as a launch email. So I'm announcing the product. I announce what the benefits are, what it comes with, and then I give them a call to action right away. So very, very simple. The second email, which goes out on Tuesday, is this is a bit more flexible. And you can either show like a bonus that comes with it or talk about a certain concept inside the program. In this case, I say, is it possible to create better mockups in less time? So it's like, can you get better results in half the time, right? And I say, absolutely, I'll show you how. So I've always believed in making music with simplicity, and that's exactly what we describe deeper in this masterclass that I offer. And again, register your spot here. So by the way, this offer that I'm selling here in this 5-day email sequence or email broadcasts, this is a masterclass that I offered, a live workshop, if you will. Now, on Wednesday, I basically used a case study of how I landed a gig with one of the most famous musicians in the world, Tina Guo. She's a fantastic cellist, and she plays for Hans Zimmer a lot. Hans Zimmer is one of the most renowned film composers out there. So I basically talk about how I learned orchestration to a point where I was confident in it enough to produce my music to a professional level. I sent it over to Tina because she was looking for an orchestrator. She liked my music, and then we ended up working together. And so I used her project as a case study that you can also, land clients with your skills. If you understand how to use your sample libraries, how to orchestrate properly, you can do the same thing as well. And then again, pitch the course, or in this case, the workshop, because it talks literally about how to do that every single step of the way. So that's my Wednesday email. Then on Thursday, I use another case study. In this case, I was using one of my students, Liz, and she went from basically knowing not as much to being super confident in her skills. Now she's able to write music for films, games, for the concert stage. And again, if they want to learn those specific skills that we go over that I've taught my students, then they can join this workshop as well. Another option is you can use like testimonials at this point. Like if you already have those beta testers who have given you testimonials and social proof, you can put those into the email as well, just to show that, people, you don't have to be on the fence. People have already gotten results. So, it's sort of a no-brainer to join us. I can get you actual real transformation. And then the Friday emails essentially are sort of the reminder emails, the courtesy reminder emails. So this is where I include a timer and I say, just a friendly reminder that we're going live tomorrow, or today's the last day to purchase this course. And again, just give them a rundown of what's included. And then another email with the same thing. You can sort of reformat it to maybe talk more about the benefits, or again, talk about the bonuses. It's completely up to you. But the very final email I usually send is just to say, the last chance to join the program. It closes in 2 hours, or we're going live in 2 hours. And again, it's just a very, very short and sweet email. So the idea is to offer your course or your program to your people without being afraid of it. Because again, if it's the right fit for people, they will join, they will purchase. If it's not, they can just ignore it, or they can unsubscribe from your list. It's completely up to them. But the whole point is that we've created something so valuable, and we are now offering it to people, and we should not be nervous or afraid of doing that. Because if we truly believe in what we've created, right, then we should, if anything, be super excited to share with people, because it's something that we've not just worked so hard for, but we know the impacts that it can create for other people, right? So that's what it comes back down to. And this is honestly the most simple way to sell your course. It's just over the course of 5 days, Monday through Friday, 1 email per day, except the last day on Friday, you send multiple emails, 2 or 3. Okay? And that's it. So again, if you want to follow along inside of Kajabi as we've been doing, feel free to grab that extended 30-day free trial in the description. You'll not only get that extended trial, plus you'll also get my 2 bonus mini courses, Kajabi in 30 days and content marketing for creatives, as well as a complimentary 30-minute coaching session whenever you want it. The coaching is valid only through the duration of this challenge, but you can take advantage of that coaching anytime you like. You can just forward me your receipt when you become a paying member of Kajabi, and we'll set it up together. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and I will see you very soon. Take care.